everyone, welcome back to my channel where we feed our cats the delicious little sausage snacks and they... Whoa, that's a huge piece, baby. You're gonna choke. It's a massive piece, like half of this pack. I remember last time you bit me, I had a hole in my finger. That's it, my love. Anyway, Lorbayan, say hello. It's been a while since you've been a little presence in my videos, yeah? My precious. Anyway, today we're continuing the wonderful story that is The Princess Bride, chapter 14. Guys, there's only one more chapter left. I know, but I'm seeing that a lot of you want me to do this one specific story. I'm not gonna see what it is yet, but I'm gonna check it out, see if it's actually good, because I trust you guys. Now listen to your recommendations. And this is Lord Brian's Instagram, my Instagram, our TikTok. Give this video a like and let's go. So in the previous chapter, our man Theo was ready to abdicate his throne for us because he did not want to marry the new queen who came with basically an ultimatum. Either you let me marry your son and unite our kingdoms, or I wage war at your kingdom and you lose because you're puny. So I mean, there is no choice there when you think about it. And when they had their little heart-to-heart chat, the queen did listen. And so I'm wondering, what is she gonna do? This cliffhanger was the one I really was excited to see what's gonna happen. Oh shoot, the queen took me to get dressed. Well, this Queen of Castile. Theo said not to let myself be bullied by her, so I'm going to stand strong. Right, because if Theo said let yourself be bullied by her, you'd be like, okay, bully me. Explain yourself. Explain what? Explain where you were with my son all morning. Why do you care? What does it matter? Exactly. Excuse you? Yes, excuse you. Who on earth do you think you are talking back to me like that? When will you learn your place, you filthy little kitchen wench? First of all, I haven't been a kitchen wench since day one because I've been found by my man right away. He did not let this jewel pass. And second of all, who do you think you are talking to me like that? I'm about to be the wife of an ex-prince, okay? Just because my son has an affinity for you means nothing. You are nothing and you do well to remember that. I'm not going to let her intimidate me. I'll show her how strong I am by standing up for myself. Show her compassion by rising above her threats. Cry. I'm gonna show her compassion because I'm a compassionate girl. I know that she's just sad because the king never loved her and she probably did something dirty to win the kingdom. Your Majesty, I believe that I've given you the wrong impression of who I am. I am one that is not to be messed with. That's what she's gonna say. I understand that you believe because I am common born to be unworthy of your son. I understand that in spite of proving myself time and time again, this will never be enough in your eyes. I understand that ultimately you want what is best for your country and what you believe is to be the best for Theo. I understand that you are frustrated with the choices he's making, myself being one of them. I understand all of this and I forgive you. Forgive me? Yes, I forgive you for all your faults, all the times you have tried to hurt me, to bring me down. I forgive you for every nasty thing you have ever said because I understand that you are just doing what you believe to be the best. And because of the way you have been raised, the life you have lived, there's no way you can ever see me as more than nothing. And I forgive you for that too because I know that you are wrong. I am not, nor have I ever been nothing. I am Flora. Okay? Flora. This contest has reminded me of all the strength I have, all the courage and discipline, and I will no longer hide that strength from you, nor that courage. Your son is a good man, and he deserves an even better woman. This one. And I love him. It is because of that love that I forgive you. Aww. The queen looks utterly stunned for a moment before composing herself. Very well, perhaps I've judged you prematurely. Whilst I respect the courage it took to speak to me like that, it changes none of the reality of the situation. What situation? The situation that is unfolding all around us. The country's on the brink of war and my doe-eyed son is looking at everything through rose-colored glasses. When I took you aside yesterday morning, you refused to deny your love, even for the sum of $500,000. As admirable as this was, the situation has changed. No offer will be high enough. I will not entertain this conversation. I will never betray Theodred's heart like that. Ever. Don't turn your back to me, Flora. Too late. Done that. I will not. You will stand and listen to what I have to say to you. Ooh, is she on my side or is she gonna give us a sit down? I want you to know that nothing happens in this palace without me hearing of it. So I know there's talk of him abdicating. Are you aware of what this would mean for him? Banishment? Is your love for him worth that? Is it worth him being cast out of the country that is his to rule by right? Is the alternative of living a life free of love worth it? Being lonely and miserable for the rest of his life? He would end up just like you catch yourself before you can finish, but the queen understands. Just like my husband and I? We Surely you've never let such trivial emotions such as love cloud our better judgment. When I snuck into his bedroom all those years ago, I knew I was doing what I had to in order to claim my rightful place. Yeah, that doesn't sound as good as you think it does. You cheated, just like you tried to make Cordelia cheat. I know my son has been in your bed. I knew there was no way you could account for his whereabouts where he was tangled in your sheets. But that is all besides the point. And what is the point? The point is that he cannot abdicate, and the only way he will agree to let you go is if you tell him you do not love him. And I will never say that. My earlier offer was clearly not enough, so now I will give you one final offer. $1 million US and an apartment in New York City. Girl, you should have said that from beginning. No, I'm kidding. Never. I've already booked the flight. After the king's announcement, I want you to take that plane and out of his life. Surely you cannot tell me that your love for him is worth more than that. Tell her that there's nothing that would make you tell Theo you don't love him. I agree to break Theo's heart and leave with the money. OMG. Okay, we all know I love him, but like, have any of you picked the other option? I just want to know, are they actually not going to end up together if this happens? Because you know, like some of the episode series, actually most of them, they always end up together no matter what. Okay, let's see what happens, because we are not going to take the offer. There's no amount of money you can offer me that would ever make me lie to him. Ever. You cannot understand how we feel because you've never been in love. Our love can move mountains. It can part tides. What is this ridiculous, fantastical drivel? It is not drivel. It is the truth. Honestly, I pity you. I pity that you've never felt the way he and I felt. Because real love, true love, it is the most powerful thing on earth. And no matter how much money you throw at me, the apartment, the riches, none of it can ever outweigh what we have. What we have is infinite. It is priceless. And that is all I have to say on the matter. Period. He may love you, but he will never be able to love you more than his kingdom. Girl, we're already past that. He does love us more than his kingdom. He hates his kingdom, in fact. Wouldn't you rather be with someone who can give you all of their love? There will always be a part of him that you cannot have. That is just who he is, who he was born to be. But you head to swimming, you cannot find the words. That's such BS. You turn and walk away from her as fast as your legs will carry you. Oh my God, she's here. What's gonna happen? Sorry guys, Byron is in my lap and he's trying to escape, but I will not allow this. The queen's words run through your mind as you make your way back to your room. Ugh. Hey, where are you going in such a hurry? I don't know. I can't decide if I want to lock myself in my room for the rest of my life or scream off the tallest tower. Wow, I see you've been spending time with my mother. Totally. She's insufferable. You're not wrong. Have you seen Theo? He's locked away with our father. I don't think we'll be seeing him until this evening. Has your father made his decision yet? I don't think so. But I think that means we have time. Time for what? My question exactly. Time to prep ourselves and make sure we look as gorgeous as possible tonight. If this is your final chance to win Theo, I'm going to make sure we pull out all the stops. Guys, we've already won Theo. Now we have to win the rest of the kingdom. Okay, I have a confession to make. I bought you some dresses. Yay, thank you. You did? Why? I got ahead of myself. I thought they would be great for your entrance as a royal. Nothing screams royalty like being dressed in gold. Oh, yes! You look at yourself in a mirror glittering from head to toe. There are 3 dresses. Pick your favorite. Oh my God, they're gorgeous. Okay, what's this one? Oh, wow. Okay, I kind of like this one, but not as much as the first two. This one is perfection. Oh my gosh, it fits perfectly, Mathilde. I look beautiful, confident, regal. Tonight, my father will decide who will marry Theodred. Everything is coming down to this. Cordelia is one thing, but Queen Sabahat is another. If you want any chance of my father selecting you tonight, you need to show everyone that you're serious about this. This is my final chance to impress the king and show that I deserve Theo's heart. I have to shine bright like a diamond and outshine everyone. Give up to Sabahat. Never. I'm wearing it, and you cannot have it back. You're stunning, Flora. Thanks, sis. Theo just texted me. What did he say? He's so nervous. I was just with him. All he wants to do is walk out of this with you. Oh, me too. Flora, I could throw up right now. I'm so anxious. I have to go out there any minute now. I feel like I'm about to have a panic attack. I just need to hear your voice. Can you please talk for a second? Call Theo to comfort him. Text back that you're here for him. Roll your eyes and push your phone away. Bye. Now we're gonna call him. Our boo needs us. I'm going to call him really quick. Of course. Hey, Theo, are you alright? I'm right here. How can I help? Even just hearing those words from you helps. Just the sound of your voice is enough. Thank you. I just needed to feel you with me. I am with you. We're in this together. It'll always be you and me, Theo, no matter what happens out there. I just hope to God my father sees what's best for me and chooses you. I hope so too. Thank you for talking to me, Flora. I love you so much, my dream girl. Is everything okay? I think it is now, as much as it can be. Your Highness, your presence is requested in the throne room. Coming!
coming. Just 1 minute.
Aw, babe.
Flora, I just wanted to say something.
You sound so serious.
I'm trying to be serious. This is important. Whatever happens today, I'm so happy that we met. I'm so proud to call you my friend. The love you have for my brother is inspiring. I hope one day to know a love like yours. I would be so proud to call you my sister too, and I'm praying that on every star in the sky that it happens.
Oh, Mathilde, you're amazing. I love you too, sis.
I've always wanted a sister.
Me too. Your Highness, Lady Flora, we cannot keep the king waiting any longer.
You ready for this?
As ready as I'll ever be.
You said that the first time you came in here to try on dresses, and look how far you've come.
Let's just pray I can go all the way. Yeah, let's all pray. When you enter the throne room, this time you feel confident, calm, nervous. Confident. I'm gonna be calm and confident. But then you see a setup similar to how it was during the second trial. What on earth?
Take your place, Flora.
Wait, that Chamberlain hates us. As you step up to the podium, you notice that there are microphones and the press have cameras tonight. The entire event is being televised.
All rise for the Queen of Subia.
Oh, there's our gorgeous queen.
All rise for the royal family of Castile.
Poor babies. They look so depressed. Thank you all for gathering again tonight on what I know will be a momentous occasion. Throughout the history of Castile, the contest of the Princess Bride has been a highly anticipated event. And tonight that decision will be broadcast live for the entire world. As such, I would like to invite each of you three accomplished, beautiful women to make a final remark before I announce which of you will marry my son. Queen Sabahat, if you would be so kind as to go first.
Many thanks, Your Majesty. I must say what a joy it is to be here in Castile, a country I've rarely visited. The beauty and finery I have experienced in my short time here only further confirms that an alliance between us would be in the best interest of both countries. A marriage between myself and Prince Theodred will bring a new era of peace and trade between our great nations. As we reign alongside one another, king and the queen of our own lands united in prosperity.
The king applauds as the press snap photographs. All she said was how much marrying Theo will benefit their country. She doesn't care about him as a person. Lady Cordelia, if you would like to follow.
Thank you, Your Majesty. As the country knows, Prince Theodred and I have been childhood sweethearts. As the queen's goddaughter, we grew up together. There are even photographs of us in baths together as babies.
Theo looks repulsed as the press laugh.
Everyone loves a love story, and we are the absolute definition of love, he and I.
Yeah, totally. Is this wench for real? They can't be buying this. Theo looks like he wants to strangle her. You hear a murmur in the press.
Look at the prince's face. He doesn't look like he feels the same. I thought he and Flora were the real true love story. Let's hear what she says.
Thank you, Lady Cordelia. Very eloquent. Now, Flora, if you would be so kind as to give your closing statement, then I shall make my decision. This is my final chance to prove how much I love Theo. I have to lay your heart out on the line and show how pure your love for him is. Tell the world you don't care anymore. I am so over this. Now I'm gonna just do one little final move, okay? Not many people know this, but Prince Theodred, or Theo as he is to me, met the night before the contest. He almost ran me over with his motorbike and I cursed him out in the street. Not the most romantic start to a story, is it? But it is true, it's real, just like my love for Theo is. I didn't think I would fall in love. It wasn't something that I planned, it just kinda happened. Like you don't think about breathing or blinking, you can control it, but not for long. It happens organically. That is what falling in love with him is like. That's what our love feels like. It's as natural as blinking, it's as necessary as breathing. He once told me that I'm the light that guides him and inspires him in the darkest moments. Well, if I'm his light, he is my oxygen. He fills me up and sustains me. I breathe him in every second I'm around him, and when I'm without him, my chest feels tight. He is my heart, my whole heart, and the love I have for him is endless. The night with the motorbike, he asked if I believe in fate. And I told him yes, I had always believed in fate. And now I can see that we were both right. The two of us were fated to meet just as we were fated to fall in love. My whole life, my dream was to have my own cooking show. But then he came along and became my new dream. I love you, Theodred. However this ends, whatever may come, I love you. I always will. Oh, I'm gonna cry. Oh my gosh, that was beautiful.
I'm swooning. This is so romantic.
Thank you for that very moving speech, Flora. And Theo sent us an air kiss. Now I must make my final announcement. The woman I've chosen to be the Princess Bride is... That's it. Cliffhanger. Wow, guys, one chapter left. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Yeah, so let me know your thoughts on who the king will choose in the comments below. No spoilers, please. But you may tell me what would happen if I said I will take the money, because I want to know if they would actually just like completely split up. So yeah, let me know in the comments if you do know that, but maybe put in like spoiler or something. I don't know. Yeah. Thank you guys. I love you. Please subscribe if you haven't. Hit the notification bell and I will see you guys later.